Every family has a story. This is ours. Welcome to Life with Us Four. This is Noah. He's my oldest son. He may be fast on the field and a phenomenal football player, but off the field, a completely different story. Super funny and extremely sarcastic. This is Avah, my daughter. Entitled, ratty, smart mouth, but yet so sweet. And this is Damien, my last one, so he's definitely the spoiled one. And then there's May, the single mom of these crazy three. My life is a hot mess, so come and enjoy the ride.
Come with me while I surprise my oldest son with something he's been wanting to do forever and finally have the time to go ahead and take him to a place that I'm so excited to. He has no idea where we're going and we're on our way. It was so cool to drive down on Melrose. I haven't been there in years. So nice to go ahead and see so many people out and about shopping, enjoying their time. There were so many cool new shops that we wanted to stop and see. We definitely have to say that for another day because we have a place to be, and look how cute this minion is. So we found a really cool parking that was behind the building where we're about to go, and thank goodness, because he said normally it's 1 hour free parking, but because I'm just so cute and good looking, he gave me 2 hours for free. So if you pretty, then just park behind the building and you'll get 2 hours for free. You're welcome. Thank me later. So we're walking to the destination and he still has no idea where we're going. I have a feeling that he thinks he knows where we're going, but I don't think he knows where he's going. So many cute little jewelry shops that again we have to visit, but we have a main focus and a main purpose that we're here. So stay focused, Alyssa. Stay focused. We finally got to our destination and the look on his face is priceless. He was so shocked. I know deep down inside he wanted to jump up and down and say, "Gosh, mom, you're the best mom ever." But yeah, we all know teenage boys won't do that. So entering was already a vibe because there was just paint everywhere. They had bears that were already done on the wall for examples. They had different sizes of the bears. The tables were just full of paint and glitter. They had bears on the table from previous, like appointments. It was just so much and so cool. The first thing he had us do was choose our bear size. I didn't record that because I was too busy talking to him. My bad. But there are multiple sizes. So you have a small keychain size, then you have a 6-inch and then a 9-inch. And then I believe that one is a 20-inch if I'm not mistaken. We chose the 9-inch just to test it out because we've never done this before. And I think if you guys are newbies like us, I definitely say get like the 6 or 9-inch because let me tell you, it is a lot harder than it looked. But cheers, we got our bears and they're actually mobile. Their hands do move up and down. They're not ceramic, so they are plastic. So just FYI. Looking for inspiration when it comes to picking our paints was so hard because there was so many cool like color combinations, things like that. It was pretty overwhelming because you could only choose 3 colors, even though it is unlimited. It is unlimited of the same 3 colors. So the tables are really cool. They're like a 3D due to all like I guess the paint, or maybe they just made them this way, but it definitely brought the vibe. I'm so excited I get to do this with my oldest son because I definitely need to spend more time with him, especially since little D-Man has been around for the past 2 years, almost 3, and the fact that I'm planning Avah's quinceañera, this is definitely something that he and I could come and do over and over again. We got our paints. I chose neon green, baby pink, and lavender to go ahead and really make it pop. So excited. And of course, my son had to go ahead and do the Niner colors because duh, we are Niner fans. Hashtag Niners. Hashtag bang bang Niner gang. Let's get ready to get messy. They gave us these little aprons, which are so cool, but kind of hard to put on, but definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. I told my son to stand up and do a fit check, but because he's so damn shy, he didn't want to. So you know what? His mama is. Yeah, son, that's your mama? Just kidding. Okay, now let's get messy. So he told us, he gave us 2 bowls with our 3 colors. He did say that put the bear in the clean bowl, stand the bear up, which was pretty difficult because, again, I was like playing with this, so it wasn't really sturdy. So make sure you don't play with your bear before you try to paint it because then it's just going to be falling everywhere. But, so I finally got her to stand up. Yes, it is a her. Duh, hello. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the colors. He said go ahead and fill the bear with 1 base color. I am going to choose the green one, and then my son's going to choose the black one, of course, because he's boring. And then you just coat the whole bear with this base color. If I didn't mention it, the 3 colors you get, it's endless amount of those colors. So if you guys run out of, say, for example, the green or the black we're using, we could always go back and get more green and black. But drizzling the paint all over the bear was really fun. The tricky part was actually smothering it all over the bear with the gloves. At that point, it just got so damn time chaotic. I was like, what the F am I freaking doing? Am I even doing this right? Like, excuse me, sir, is this the right way to do it? Like, is this how we coat the bear? I would know. And then the green just got everywhere. I was like, how is my son being so clean, organized, so time consuming? And his mom's over here like roughhousing the bear, already got green all over my hands and my jewelry. I'm like, Mom, you are a damn mess. Get it together. Look at him. You can even see in the video, I am just on one. And he's just so gentle and just at ease, enjoying this moment. I'm like, give me that fucking bear. Definitely, you could tell I was a lot more excited than he was, but maybe it's because I show my emotions and he doesn't. I have no idea, but I definitely coated the shit out of my fucking bear. I made sure that bitch was all green up in there, in the ears, in between the legs, the armpits, and all that good stuff. So because I was just all over the place and just hella fucking messy, I had to go ask for more gloves because it was just not it. Look at him over there, just so calm and collective. And here I am with my new clean gloves. Let's see how long they're gonna last. So next step is to, when you're done coating the bear, which obviously I am and he's not, that's okay. So next step is to grab the bear by the ear. And that was kind of tricky because it was obviously slippery. So you want to grab the bear by the ear and then you want to hold it over the bowl. And then you want to get your secondary color and your third color. And then you kind of just want to drizzle it all over the bear. As you can see, Mama Alyssa had no motherfucking problem drizzling that purple paint all over the bear. I was active and going at it. Like my calm, collective son who is painting the bear with a finger, making sure he gets every freaking speck. And I thought my ass was OCD. Yeah, no, sorry, son. You definitely beat me in that department for sure. I love you, son. As for me, Mama is just, again, going ham. I'm adding my third color, which is the pink. And honestly, the color vibes are just motherfucking vibing right now. Like, how cute is she looking? But I'm 75, 85% done with my bear. And Noah finally decided, move on from the black and get more gloves. And to start on color number 2, well, I am wrapping up number 3. Just as I thought that he was done with the black, this fool gets a paintbrush. A paintbrush. He is painting his bear with a brush. Now, is this next level OCD or is this OCD? I hope this is definitely a good trait to have when he gets into a relationship and has kids and gets married and, maybe work ethic. I don't know, but he definitely needs to put it to good use. At this point, I'm definitely thinking that my bear is looking really fucking good. And so I decided to go ahead, obviously because there's a lot of pink on it, I decided to do one ear green, one ear purple to contrast the pink head. But I was like, dude, I definitely want to add glitter. I'm not done yet. I think I'm done. I'm liking it, but I think that it could be a little bit more. And then Noah started going ahead and, getting into the vibe. He, started pouring his second color and third color, one red and obviously the gold, and just started dripping it down. It was so cool because the way he was just analyzing his bear on exactly how he wanted it, unlike his mom over there on the other side who was just so careless and was just throwing paint at the bear. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference at the end. But it really honestly made me so happy because he was just so focused. He was so into it. He was smiling. He was laughing. He really was enjoying himself. And I haven't seen my son, this happy in a very long time. So just to spend time and just to look over the table and just see him really get into it and, start designing his bear really did make the long drive so worth it. So as our bear decorating is coming to an end, Noah brings out another paintbrush to finalize his touches. I'm over here trying to concentrate on adding glitter to my bear. And as I'm sitting here, I'm honestly trying to figure out what did I do? I want to add a little bit more, but I don't want to add a little more. And then I'm looking at Noah. I'm like, dude, he's so precise on his bear. And I'm looking at my bear, and I love the way she looks right now. The neon green mixed with the neon pink just looks amazing. The purple, but I don't like how it's all blending together and it's coming like a brown color. So I think I just got to sit back and just leave it how it is before I freaking ruin it, because Noah's bear looks so fucking awesome. Up close, it just looks amazing. I am so shocked how well his bear turns out. It looks so glossy. Mine looks pretty cool. I love the way it's dripping, a little drip effect. Obviously bear drips, duh. But now here comes the glitter. I finally decided to go ahead and add a little touch to it. And let me tell you, I did not think that this glitter was going to be so damn difficult to do. He did warn me and say the glitter will get everywhere, so just do it a little at a time. my bright ass idea was to go ahead and blow it, and it got all over her. And now, like I said, her name is Kesha. She had a crazy party night, and then, you know, glitter's just all over her nose and her face. So, like, it is what it is. I cannot go back now. Okay, so now that Noah and I are officially done, we are going to swap our bears over to the clean bowl, or whichever clean bowl is the cleanest. And then they did tell us to go ahead and leave the bears there on the table and then write down our name and address so that they're able to ship it. You can get it matte or you can get it in a gloss. We did choose glossy, which is a little bit more expensive, but it definitely looks so much better. So now we're just going to leave our bears here and say goodbye, farewell, and it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks for us to receive them. And we can't wait to go ahead and put them up and start our little bear collection.
Came to a bomb ass place next door. We got a smash burger, some In-N-Out French fries that are actually like amazing, really, really good. I think honestly, hate to say it, I think they're even better than In-N-Out. I feel like they're cooked more and they're more flavored for than In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I know. But this is a smash burger. The patty's actually smashed, like legitly, like literally smashed. And Noah actually got onions on his burger. What? Look at my boy growing up. Aww. And then the salad, actually the chicken was okay, but mixed with the salad is actually bomb. See the salad? I'll go ahead and, I guess take a picture, record the place it's at, because I don't even know where the hell we're at. But it is good, a good little spot. We got some OG sodas up in here, hella motherfucking sweet, but definitely a good way to end our little bear painting night. And then we got another surprise.
Okay, so now it's time to head home. We got about a 2-hour drive back to where we live. It was so fun to spend time with my baby and to just do something that he's been wanting to do forever. And the place that we ate at, I believe is called Stuff We Eat off of Rosewood and Fairfax in LA. So definitely make sure you hit up that burger joint because that shit was bomb. The french fries, fire. But now we're headed to go ahead and do Noah's third surprise, which is we're going to pick up his best friend, Jaded. We haven't seen him in about a year since we moved and relocated because obviously life got crazy. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up right now on the way home and then obviously keep him for the weekend so they could go ahead and do like their boy things, whatever. If you liked mine and Noah's bear drip video and you guys want to watch some more of our family content, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. Till next time.